Hey, hi, hello, happy Tuesday, or whatever day it is you're listening to this. Welcome back to Float the Girl podcast. If you're new here, my name is Sophia or Sophie, and this is a podcast for anything wellness, fitness, nutrition, health, like all things health. I have a lot of energy right now, and I'll tell you why in a second. But I talk a lot I talk a lot about anything under the wellness umbrella, a lot lately of nutrition-based episodes, physical fitness, mindset, mental health. I like to bring on other guests to talk about their specialties, whether it's spiritual wellness or whatever their specific topic is under for health and fitness, and just to bring in new ideas, new topics, new perspectives, a lot of different perspectives. And I want to help you also shift into a better version of yourself and a version of you that is constantly growing, because we are always evolving. And if I can be a part of that evolution for you, then my work here is kind of done. I want to help you to maybe think about things in a different way, whether it is optimism, finding the joy in your journey, finding the joy in the challenges, in the times where it feels like everything is not going right, and just to be someone that you can relate to. So today, I just got done doing a Thai massage. And so if you were in the Sioux Falls area, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, or you visit someday and you decide you want to get a massage, this is not a Swedish massage, which is a normal, like the one that you're probably used to, where you are on your back or stomach and you are fully either unclothed or maybe you're just wearing your underwear, whatever. And they just massage. Well, Thai massage is much different, and it's kind of like a mix of massage and like a gentle chiropractic approach, a lot of like pulling and twisting, but in a very gentle way. Like my back will crack naturally, versus if I go to a chiropractor, it's more of like a forceful crack, which I've just never felt good about and I've never really enjoyed. I gave it a try. And there were some, things here and there that I liked from it, but overall, it just wasn't really for me. It's amazing. Her name is Beth, and her business is Unwind Body Work here in Sioux Falls. Could not recommend it enough. And I'm going to bring her on the show eventually, hopefully in the near future, talking about the benefits of Thai massage, how it's different from normal massage, and how you can benefit from it. How, if you are in the health and fitness industry, or not even the industry, but like you work out a lot, how this can benefit your workouts and your goals in the future. By the way, there's probably a lot of loud noises going on. I am in a office space now, in the upstairs. There's an extra bedroom. When we moved here about a year ago, I envisioned having this as my meditation space, my office space, and it just hasn't come together yet. And as always, I've mentioned this before, but I have a sense of it's all going to work out. Not only do I believe it, but I feel it, and it'll just kind of fall into place. It'll just happen. And one of my good friends here that I met in Sioux Falls, she is, we did an episode together, Nicole. She is moving away and she was selling a bunch of her stuff. And so I'm sad about that, but grateful that she, wanted to, give away some of these things and sell them at a pretty low investment. And so I have this space now set up where I meditate and where I have an office workplace, and I'm absolutely loving it. But there's a window right here and it's open. And so there's a lot of construction going on right now. So that's why I mentioned that. Before I jump into the main topic of today, which is a holiday health hack or a holiday health tip or a fitness tip, whatever you want to call it. Before we jump into that, I just had a thought today that I felt like I needed to share. So maybe you've heard the quote or the saying, and I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something like, the more that you focus on something, the more that you think about something, that's the more of that you're going to get. What you focus on, you will get more of. Something along those lines, okay? And I just realized it's so true, because I see, so I'm just going to say this now and then I'm going to give a little backstory, but right now, all the time, and even since I moved here, I always see places that say, now hiring, people looking for people to work. And I remember a few months back, more than a few months back, talking to someone, and I think I maybe mentioned how in Sioux Falls there seems to be a lot of job openings. And I remember she actually mentioned that she felt like there was no job openings and that nowhere was, it's like because of what's going on in society right now and like with everything. And I don't know, I just keep hearing of like, it's hard to find work, and that's what she was focusing on. And so it's almost like she was looking for nowhere to be hiring, and that's what she got. Whereas for me, in my head, I have a very abundant mindset, I feel like. And so a very open mindset. And in my head, I pictured a lot of places hiring and a lot of places need help and just hiring people, I guess. And I saw it everywhere. So, okay, I briefly looked up one of the quotes about it, on it, and what you focus on expands. Simple as that. What this basically means is that whatever energy you choose to focus your thoughts on is exactly what you will attract into your reality. So by her thinking and focusing her thoughts on everywhere, nowhere's hiring, that's what she got into her reality. That's what she attracted, was that there was no openings. But for me, my thoughts were focused on and like always constantly thinking that it's an abundant mindset. Everywhere's hiring. There's a lot of opportunities. That's the thing. Like there's a lot of opportunities. And so that's what I attracted. And not only like in general, but legit for myself, for my reality. Okay, I digress. That's that. So just keep that in mind. I don't take whatever you want, whatever you need from that. Now moving on to the main topic for this episode. So we're already coming into the holiday season. Thanksgiving is coming, and then boom, boom, boom. Christmas parties galore, New Year's Day celebration and parties, and all of the treats and sweets and drinks and parties and everything, right? So it's like every year, I feel like a lot of people are just trying to either get ahead of things and trying to, work on their eating habits, their workouts, whatever it is, or they say, I'm going to wait until the new year. Or they're just trying to find ways to stay on track during the holidays. They're searching for these tips, tricks, and all of that during the holiday season. And so I, number one, encourage you to get ahead of things and to just start, like whatever your goal is, just start working towards it, even if it's small steps, baby steps, like changing one thing at a time. But I'm going to contribute to this holiday season by sharing in my episodes, and hopefully also it's my goal on social media to share these holiday health hacks, holiday health tips and fit tips and nutrition tips and even like mindset and inspiration and all of that. And so this one I wanted to share. I don't have like a certain I'm not going to say every Tuesday or once a month or twice a month or whatever, but I am starting right now because this tip, I need to start early. We need to start working on it right now. You need to start working on it right now. If you follow this tip, it can have benefit and it can help you in this holiday season and beyond. So what's the tip? What's the holiday health hack? That is to start working on building muscle. It's to change your mindset and have a more muscle-focused goal and less of a cardio-focused goal. A goal of adding muscle to your body. If you were to think about a time in the past, and maybe this isn't everyone who's listening, this was definitely true for me at one time, but think to a time when you ate a lot of food, maybe it was during the holidays, and you felt heavier, you felt weighed down, you were like, I need to get back on track, I need to lose weight, I need to feel better, eat healthier, whatever it is. Well, what was the thought that you had, your first thought that you had for the type of workouts you should do? I'm guessing for many, it's to do cardio, to run it off, to do a bunch of cardio, to have that be the goal, to quote, work off that food, or to jump back and get into the swing of things to reach your goals. Okay, whatever that may be. And that's true for me too. I remember a time when, many times actually, the holiday season to be specific and to give this example, I would say screw it, honestly, during the holidays and eat kind of whatever. I was also kind of out of control because I never had balance during not the holidays. It was a whole lot of yo-yo dieting, and there was one year that it was not good. I really actually let myself go and was mentally and emotionally miserable. So that's not my point though. So in my head though, every day, the next day when I ate a shit ton the night before, overate, maybe even binge sometimes. The next day I would be thinking, okay, I need to not eat for like half the day or for the whole day and do a bunch of cardio, like go running and do all this HIIT style of workouts. Like my goal was to just like do a lot more cardio because I thought that I would burn a lot more calories. So here's the deal. Here's the thing. When you do a HIIT style of workout versus just a straight lifting type workout, if you have a way to track your calorie burn or whatever through like a MyZone or a heart rate watch or like a iWatch or whatever those things are, do a HIIT cardio workout versus a strength training workout. 100% you will always burn more calories in that HIIT cardio workout than you will in that strength training workout. But if you focus on the strength workouts and building muscle, you will burn more calories and just day to day, like doing nothing, just sitting on the couch, doing nothing, you will burn more calories because of and as a result of the muscle that you are building. Words are hard. The muscle that you are building because of those strength training workouts. Thus, your metabolism will increase. Thus, you will be more metabolically flexible, or I guess you could say nutritional. You'll have more nutritional flexibility. Like, what if you had more muscle, your metabolism was faster, and you could actually, like, what if you could eat a little bit more and go off track a little bit more than you normally would, but you wouldn't pack on all the weight, or you wouldn't feel like you packed on all the weight. Like, you would actually stay pretty close to on track, or you would bounce back quicker because of the muscle that you have and because your metabolism is faster. By having this more muscle-focused mentality for your workouts and during the holiday season, you will give yourself the ability to eat a little bit more and to go slightly more off track, to go a little bit more outside of your normal diet or meal plan. Let me give you a little example of this for me currently. I like kind of how I'm noticing this for myself. And that's that since starting to lift mostly just weights, was about a year ago. I like just straight lifting, no cardio. I did do a couple half marathons last year. Actually, I think September was maybe my last one. But then after that, it's just been straight lifting. And I've noticed that I am working out less and also probably not been eating as healthy as like I have in the past. However, I feel like my physical body, like my shape and also how I feel hasn't really changed too much. So yes, I have a better relationship with food. So I'm not like doing this whole yo-yo dieting and like not eating and overeating and all of that. So that plays a role. But I feel like because of this muscle that I have built and that I have, my metabolism has probably increased. Hopefully, I think I kind of have restored it more within the past couple of years. And because of the muscle that I have this ability to go off more than I have in the past without seeing a whole lot of like weight being packed on. And I feel like I will be able to bounce back a lot quicker, like especially through the holidays and after the holidays. And that is my holiday health hack number 1. I almost want to say hack and tip together. So focus on building muscle, strength training, lifting weights. If you're new to working out, I mean, you can honestly start with body weight. And if you're new to working out, I would recommend doing body weight first. But using your body control, slowing it down, you can do a lot with your body and building strength and building muscle. However, of course, the optimal way is to lift some weights. If you are wanting to start that process, and I hope that you do, I hope that you want to get ahead of things before the holidays so that way you can go through the holidays with ease and with confidence and with empowerment and with not fearing food and not fearing going into the holidays. Like I feel like a lot of people always fear going into the holiday season and it's like it stresses them out when the holiday season is like about family and about spreading joy and I said that very intensely, spreading joy. But yeah, it really is. Like if you pay attention to the people around you, you will maybe notice that people kind of fear going into the holiday season because of all the parties, the work parties, all the sides of the family, Friendsgiving and friend parties, and it's like back to back of like big food-based holidays when it really shouldn't be like that. But it's kind of the norm, unfortunately. So if you want to hop on the train, you want to start this process early, and continue through the holiday season and even after the holiday season, please reach out to me. And even if we just hop on a call or message or video chat, whatever, just to talk about maybe goals that you have and give you some tips, things that you can do, I'm here for that. If you want to jump into the coaching process with me, into my one-on-one program, I would also gladly want to see if we're a good fit and if it's something that you want to do and get going on. So if this is you, you can reach me whatever way is easiest. Number one, find me on social media. I'm on Instagram at Sophia_Dawn41. So that's SOPHIA_DAWN41. If you're on my Facebook, you can also message me there. Shoot me a message on Instagram. You can also go to my link in my bio on my Instagram, and there's a link tree, and then there's an option for one-on-one coaching, and you can go ahead and fill out that form, and I'll get back to you. If you do not have social media, then you can definitely email me at flowwiththegirlpodcast@gmail.com. And that's that. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I really do hope that this holiday health hack helped you. Let me know if it does, or if you need any help or have any questions. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, week, weekend. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Flow with the Grow. I'll see you next week for your daily dose of positivity and growth.